everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. As you guys saw by the title, we'll be playing with the new Sheglam and FRIDA KAHLO collection. I don't have every single item this time around. The last collection I did buy the entire collection, but this one I was like, okay, like some of these products I wouldn't necessarily use all the time, so I didn't buy the full collection. I will zoom you in when we start applying the makeup, so fret not. First, if you guys like this video though, definitely give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and without further ado, let's just get started. I was wearing a bit of makeup earlier. My brother had a game, and so we were there, and I just threw on a little bit of makeup. I don't have too much on though. I not planningly had everything except the items that I got in this collection, so that's cool. Anyway, let me find my other phone. Anyway, because not speaking English and pretending like it didn't happen. So, Sheglam came out with a FRIDA KAHLO collection. I'm honestly not sure why they decided to come out with this. Is it because maybe March was women's something? I don't know, maybe that's why, but I'm not sure. It was kind of random to me, but honestly I thought it was super, super cute. And I know the only reason why not the only reason why I know FRIDA KAHLO, but the reason why I was like, oh, okay, I could get this collection was from Coco. If you guys have seen Coco, it's like the best movie in the world. The best cartoon ever. And there's just a scene with her in it, and it's actually kind of funny. So anyway, when I saw this, I was like, ooh, they had some good products that I felt were practical either way, even if I like hated whatever, if I hate the brand or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the full collection you can get for $46.99, $47. It comes with 3 lippies, 3 cream blushes, an eyeshadow palette, and then 4 different brow pencils, which I thought was a really good deal. Sorry, they're liquid brow pens, but either way, I thought that was a great deal if you're someone who wants the entire collection, if you don't have a huge collection and you really want these products, anything like that, I thought was a great deal. So let's jump in. I have 3 products and then one that's not from this collection, but I want to try it. It's the dupe. The dupe's supposed to be for the Tarte Maracuja, lippies, so I had to try it because I love my Tarte Maracujas. Anyway, here's the box for the eyeshadow palette. This is the coolest eyeshadow palette I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen any other brand do this. I did read one comment that said, oh, so-and-so did it first or whatever, which everyone is a negative answer, you know what I'm saying? But I've never seen another brand do this. So here is the packaging. So freaking cute. And then, let me take this guy off. Here's the palette. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What colors are these? We have no idea. I mean, there are pictures, but like, honestly, that is the coolest thing I've seen. And not that I wish more brands would do it because then it would get old, but I'm so excited that they did this. And I was like, even at the end of the day, again, if I is not my favorite person or whoever it is, like whoever the palette was about, or I didn't like the theme of the palette, whatever it was, at the end of the day, this is so cool and you got to give them props for that. So even, again, if another brand has done it, sorry, but I've never seen it. So that is so freaking cool. So we're going to swatch it in a second. Just got to appreciate it for a moment. I also did pick up one of the cream blushes. So these are the self-portrait cream blushes. And I think, is mine in the shade self-portrait? No. Yeah, mine is in the shade folk art. So they're the self-portrait cream blushes. Yep. It's just like a brighter peachy kind of color, but I thought this would be the best one for my skin tone, right, like in this kind of springy kind of vibe. This packaging is so cute though. It's really little, but this is so freaking cute. It's like just classy, you know? Like you don't think you paid only $3.99 for this, you know what I'm saying? They do have 2 other options as well if you want to pick up a different color, a more pinkier shade and then a more red shade. And then for the palette, it's only $7.99. $7.99. Seriously, like amazing. Okay, then I did pick up one of the Brow Icon liquid brow pens. I was debating, but then I was like, since it's not a pencil, I'll pick it up because I don't have that many brow pens. And I really like a good brow pen. There's brow gel in my brows right now, but I'm just going to put this on top when we zoom in, you know? Here it is here. Again, super nice packaging, super sleek. That just looks like, ooh, super precise brow. That's nice. And then it does come, like, this is the genius of Sheglam. It comes with a spoolie, y'all. It's a brow pen with a spoolie. Who would have thought that that was so easy to make, that Sheglam made it and can sell it for $2.99. $2.99. Genius, amazing. Again, there are some lip products, which I didn't need any more lip products. There are lip tints. They have 3 different shades of those, and then I believe that's everything. There are 4 different shades of the brow pen, and I got the shade Espresso, so just depends on what you're looking for. I thought this was a super cute collection, and I had to try it. I'll zoom you in for a hot moment, just so we could take a peek-sees at this palette, like, up close and personal. Let me just touch. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Okay, so there's a little bit of, okay. First of all, my hand is so dry right now, I don't got lotion here. I gotta bring one and keep it here, but there's a little bit of pigment still mixed in, so that I could see as an annoying problem. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. It's like ends up being a little bit dry and crackly because I'm trying to get off enough pigment to get to the shadow underneath, but then it's being, that looks so bad. Oh my gosh. It ends up being, that's better. It like takes a second to warm it up, but I don't want it to. Okay, I'll just show you guys. But I don't want to make a mess because it's just crackling off, you can see. Oh gosh. And then it ends up having some of the pigment mixed in it. That's awfully weird. They feel like a more creamy kind of formula, like not just a straight powder, which is cool. Which I'm sure is how the illusion works here, but here's how the palette's supposed to look. The colors are supposed to look. It's just you gotta get there. So I don't know if maybe a brush would be better, but we'll see. Let's just do this bottom row together real quick. I'm just trying to get as much off that I could see the colors, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so that bottom row actually came off the easiest. Wow, that's nice. They're the deeper tones, so maybe that's why, because they're not mixing so much as like coming off. Oh, these are pigmented. Whoa, these bottom tones are delicious. Wow. So here's what it's supposed to look like, and here's what it's giving. Honestly, it's pretty close. There are some shades I can't see really, but some that are like, okay. Let me think about this though. I don't know, can't tell if they're supposed to be all shimmer or what. I feel like I should go stand over the trash can. Hold on. Okay, now that that's done, they honestly all look like shimmers. I kind of just went in the trash over the trash can and just kind of went back and forth. I didn't scrape or anything, just rubbed, and that looks a little bit better. They all look like metallics though, which is fascinating, because I didn't think about that. I feel like I'm just gonna take maybe this shade up there and put that in the crease and see how that's looking. I don't know, because again, they feel like a more creamier formula, which would be best with like your finger, but I'm also like, how are we supposed to do a look with this palette? Oh yeah, that's all shimmer. Okay, plan B. I'm just gonna take this deeper brown shade and I'm gonna use my finger and I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner. See, that one I think is more of a matte kind of shade. Okay, sorry, I moved you in closer. I think the lighting's better farther back, but I think, like, you guys, for seeing purposes, this is good. So, again, that color looks like a more matte color. The one shade that I use, like, looks super shimmery. So I'm like, I don't know, is this the only matte color? I have no idea. And you can't tell from the promo pictures either, because they all look like mattes. But some of those definitely are shimmers. Most of them are shimmers, honestly. So, I don't know. But that's nice. I think this palette, honestly, I'm gonna be 100. I think it's more of just a collector's piece. As far as practicality goes, it's not giving. But I'm just gonna try maybe this shade right here. And we're gonna put that on the lid. Because, yeah, they're all like shimmers. Like lightly shimmered. I don't know if you could tell. But I'm just gonna take that silver one and put it on the lid. Oh, that's pretty though. Ooh. This is like a cool toned, kind of smokier kind of look. This is cute. It's giving. If you're gonna get this palette and want to use it, first of all, I say use your fingers with 90% of it. I don't think any of this would work with a brush. It's more of a like creamier kind of formula. It's not necessarily a powder, which I guess is how they get that like kind of the cool thing with the picture and stuff. But I do think this is more of a like companion palette. So if you have like an all matte palette, or like you're looking for a specific shade, maybe this will be your friend. Because I think this look is cute. I just don't think it's giving. I'm gonna swatch it. I feel like I should, like, I feel like you guys could not see really what the colors were earlier. So I'm just gonna go row by row real quick. The bottom row is a true star. So obviously the first row, the middle row, and then the bottom row. Yeah, it looks like the last shade is the only one that's not a shimmer. The rest of them look like shimmers. I really like this, the look that I came up with is actually really cute. I just feel like, again, practically, I don't see myself using this too much because I'm like, that was too difficult. And then I feel like I gotta pull up the picture to see like what the colors are supposed to be. Because you could like kind of see, but like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I guess what did I expect? I expected it to be a little bit better. I'm just gonna take, I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna see if it looks good first. Okay, yeah. Kind of. I'm just taking that first shimmer and put it in the inner corner here. Okay, let's move on before I like scratch this whole video. Okay, let's go in with the brow pencil. I do have some brow gel in, so yeah, it's gonna be hard to spoolie through, but I'm so happy that they have a spoolie on this. Like, that honestly sold me on this brow pen. And look at how fine that is. That is so beautiful. But I had no brow product in here. Oh my gosh, this is the best kind of pen where the tip does not move. Like, the tip is not, I have this one pencil that the tip is so flimsy. This is like kind of a little bit stiffer, so it's not gonna fall and just go wherever it wants. It's gonna go right where you put it. So honestly, that feels really, really nice. Oh my gosh, is this gonna be my favorite brow pen? It's not super, super overly pigmented. So that's the shade Espresso, and that's giving like pretty light. But I feel like it's a nice color. Like, you can't tell it's that light color in my brows because it just blends in like perfectly. Like, that is perfect. Okay, really liking that. For $3, get it. Run, don't walk. Run, don't walk. That's a nice brow pen. I have some that are just like a hair overly pigmented, or like if you go too far, it's like really hard to bring it back. This one is giving buildable, and so that's really, really nice, especially if you're like a beginner or you just want to try something cheap. This is really, really nice. Really, really nice. This eyeshadow palette is a no for me. It's a no for me. It was very exciting at first, but now I'm like, the more I sit here, the more I'm like, no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to take my foundation brush. Then we're gonna go with the cream blush. Again, I have the shade Folk Art, which is a little bit brighter of a pink. I'm kind of excited. Ooh, that's a, oh my gosh, that is creamy. That is so creamy. It's looking a little bit like patchy, but let's see. Ooh, that's like moussey, creamy, pretty. That is a pretty color. I'm scared. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. Smells good. It smells like watermelon or something like that. Oh, maybe it's my brush. Because I don't, no, it is the cream. It smells yummy. I don't know if you guys can see a little bit. I'm trying to block the light a little bit. It's giving patchy. I'm like offended right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, this side looks a little bit better. It's just a little bit patchy. I do have setting powder on because normally I wear my creams over powder, but if this one's not, I think this, because of this consistency, it might be better like on top of creams, which is fine. Like, I could see it's fine. The color's super pretty though, so I'm really liking this color and just the finish of it. It looks a little bit more like a soft matte kind of finish. Again, maybe it's the setting powder underneath, but it's like not super luminous. It just looks pretty and a little bit like even, but it's just like there's a whole patch right here that it's just not sticking to. I don't even know what to do, guys. I hate this. I hate this for Sheglam because I love their products. And this collection was super, super cute, but that was a no. A no, no, no. Builds up really, really nice. So I definitely, the cream blush, I'm not writing off. The palette, I'm writing off officially, even though this look is super pretty. So I should give it that. This look is super pretty, honestly. I just think it's so hard to use. And it's like really just the, again, sentimental if you like Frida Kahlo like that, you know what I mean? Frida Kahlo. Carlo, I don't know. This cream blush I'm going to try again on top of creams because this color is super pretty, super punchy. The formula is unique, it's cute, and I really like just the vibe of this. I just think that it does not look good on top of this powder. It doesn't look good right now. So whether it's the powder or it's the product, I don't know, but I don't know. But the pen, brow pen is doing it for me right now. Okay, let me just do this lip product real quick. This is the Sheglam Pout Perfect Shine Lip Plumper. I've never had a first impression go this bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, so I'm a little bit like off. But anyway, this is supposed to be, I guess, the dupe for the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips, and I love those, so I'm so excited to try this. It's called the Lip Plumper, so I don't know if it's gonna be a dupe for the Lip Plump. I got this nude shade, which is called Walk on the Beach. Good, because that's all you should be doing on the beach. Cute, same vibe. This color, super, super freaking cute. I think it's definitely one that I have to, it's not the exact same formula as like a juicy lip. So I feel like the lipstick is a little bit thicker. It's not plumping like the lip plump either. It's not like tingling or anything like that. I feel like this is a little bit thicker than the Tarte Maracujas. So just keep that in mind when you're applying it. It's a little bit thicker. I think it's super, super pretty. I just don't think it's, it feels a little bit like grainy, like there's grain in it or something. I don't know, like it's a little bit, there's something in there. It's a little bit like chunky. I don't know what the freak is wrong with. Okay, I'll just like swat. Okay, you can see it right there. Look at the chunks. It's just hard. When they're, I would have liked to clear. Here's is there. It's just chunky. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know if it melted or something. It's not giving. It's not giving. This collection and the not giving. It's not giving. The Tarte Maracujas are very particular because they're just the perfect hybrid of a lipstick, lip gloss, lip balm, moisturizing, a little bit like glossy, but like they're the perfect combination of all of those things is the thing. To replicate that is probably difficult without having the exact same formula because not very many brands do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this packaging, I feel like that's a little bit hard too because, I mean, even like it's not even sticking to the side fully. So I don't even know what is wrong with this formula because it has to be able to pump up, not be too thick because you have to get it through the tube, but then also can't be too thin because then once you get it up, it'll slip and slide. You know, it's a weird combo that I think this color is really, really pretty. I think the formula is comfortable. It looks pretty. I do think it feels like there are chunks in it though. Yeah, like feels like there are pieces in it. I don't know. This one I would give it a second chance. So giving a second chance, I'd have to try again another day, the cream blush and then the lip product, because right now it's not giving, but they're there's a potential in both of them because they're both really pretty and the finish is really nice. It's just like okay, you can even see like chunks a little bit. And I don't know if you can see the patchiness in this. Let me turn this off, so maybe that's better. No, you still can't because the natural light, it's just like super, super freaking patchy. I never seen that before. And then the eyeshadow palette. Again, my look is good. I like my look a lot. It is super pretty. I just think it's a little bit gimmicky. because you really don't have a good, like, it's cool, but like it's hard to get the color off, first of all, the overlay, whatever it's called. But then when you do, sometimes it's not fully off, but then also like these colors are just not, the bottom row is 10 out of 10. If they were all like that, yes, but the other colors are not that good, so I just don't know. Yeah, I just don't like it so good. But I love the brow pen. This is like the star of the show. It is so nice. If you have darker brows than me, I don't know that this will be your favorite because I don't think there's a dark enough color. But like if you have my brows or lighter, this is a nice color because it's not too dark. It's like the perfect, it's natural, which is the kind of a vibe of a pen if you're going for a pen. So I really, really like this. This is the only thing I like. 10 out of 10. I really like this color and I'm gonna make this work because I want this to work really bad. I could do without the lippy because I really just am not a super huge fan. And that's the thing too, I don't like that much about the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plumps. And again, this does say Lip Plumper. Which it doesn't tingle. Like the Tarte ones don't tingle, they're just like a cooling effect. But that's the thing about those two, the Lip Plump, is that they have like a weird pigment to it where it's a little bit like too pigmented for me. I feel like it's a little bit streaky, you can't really get it even. But I like the regular Maracujas because they don't do that. And the regular Maracujas, they have a clear, and I like the clear the best. So this is to each their own. Skip on the palette, don't do it. Oh my gosh, unless you really love FRIDA KAHLO and you're just gonna stare at it without taking off the palette. I was really excited, I really was. You guys were here for it. So I don't know. All right, that is it, guys. Let me know your opinions down below. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? I just don't know. I don't know. And this is the truth that sometimes affordable makeup, whether it be cheap or not, it's not good. So these are $4.99, the Lip Plumper lipstick thingies. Yeah, they just don't look like, this is how it should look, where it should look smooth and not chunky, and this is how it looks. Streaky and chunky. So I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let me know if you're picking it up. Are you skipping it? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Let me know. That is it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.